Good morning, children. Today we have learned a new lesson that is a globe, a model of the earth. Globe, a model of the earth. It is our lesson. Globe, model of the earth. Already you know very well about the globe. It is a globe. Already you've seen so many times are there in many places because earth look like a round shape, spherical shape. Now we see here globes look like a round shape and it is in the spherical shape and ball shape. That's why we compared with the globe. So we call as a best example. Globe is a model of the earth. Look children, earth is round in shape. It look like a round shape. So many examples are there. In olden days, some of the navigators or scientists they proved it look like a round in shape. Look children, here they're asking some questions like, have you ever seen the world map? Yes, it is a world map. Are observing here? It is a world map. This is a water bodies. This color places we call as a land masses. Land masses like continents. They're asking another question. Name the ocean located on the left side in the given world map. Left side. This is a left side of the world map. Pacific Ocean. It is a Pacific Ocean. Another question. Name the ocean located on the right side in the given world map. It is a right side. So here also we are finding same ocean is there, that is Pacific Ocean. So children, you will observe the same ocean on both sides of the map. It is the Pacific Ocean. When you fold the world map, the two parts come together to one place. Thus, we can say that the earth is round in shape. So, it is in the round in shape. During the 15th century, some of the navigators they proved it looked like a round in shape. So, a globe is a best example of the earth. So, earth is a look like a round in shape. So, a globe a model of the earth. So, the earth is round in shape. It has been proved by the ancient navigators during the 15th century and it is very much clear by satellite images. So, the globe is a true model of the earth. Another point, axis of the earth. You should know about the what is mean of the axis. Already here given it is a globe. Earth look like a round in shape. One line going on the middle of the earth from top to bottom. When it was move itself, then earth depend upon its axis. It is axis. It is one of the imaginary line. So what is the either side of the points like this point and this point. Top point we call as a North Pole, and the bottom point we call as a South Pole. The two points on the globe through which the needle passes are two poles, North Pole and South Pole. The globe moves around this needle from west to east just as the earth moves, but remember there is a major difference. They took a apple, it looks like a round shape, example of the globe or earth. It is a spoke of the cycle. A pairs a cycle spoke through it. The spoke resemble the axis shown in a globe. You can now move the apple around this axis from left to right. This is like this. So we can feel this needle, this spoke we call as a axis. When it moves itself, then it depend upon the axis. Already I told you children, earth has two poles are there. One is North Pole, another one is South Pole. What is the upper part of the point, ending point of the earth? That is we call as a North Pole. What is the bottom part of the earth? That is we call as a South Pole. One imaginary line going on the globe from west to east. Then it can divide as a two equal parts. 1, 2. One imaginary line going on the globe from west to east. It has 0 degrees. Then globe or earth divide as a into two equal parts. 1, 2. Upper part we call as a northern hemisphere. Bottom part we call as a southern hemisphere. It is a northern hemisphere and it is a southern hemisphere. Which line going on the middle of the earth from west to east? That is we call as a equator. It is a it has another name, latitude. 0 degree latitude. Already here shown as a clearly upper part we call as a northern hemisphere. Bottom part we call as a southern hemisphere. Northern and southern hemispheres, the imaginary line running horizontally. One line running horizontally on the middle of the globe divides it into two equal halves. This line is known as the equator. It has 0 degree. Another name equator we call as a latitude. 0 degree latitude we call as equator. The half that lies north of the equator is known as the northern hemisphere, and the half that lies south of the equator is known as the southern hemisphere. It is a northern hemisphere, it is a southern hemisphere. Look children, Already I told you should complete the notes. It is a first lesson. It must and should do it. You should complete notes and post to my WhatsApp number.